The UK seems to be going all in on this weather manipulation plan, using 777s and other aircraft to darken the sun. Here's the Telegraph. Boeing 777s could cool the planet if you don't mind a little acid rain. Stratospheric aerosol injection technique could put...
So all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Ha Rakak Wadash, double honors unto our apostle elders which rule great millstone wow, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, may you endure unto the end. Shalom wa ba ba ba. So the reason the so-called Caucasian, the red devil the Bible speaks of, Esau, Edom, starting with their elite, the wicked that rule the world, are trying to block out the sun is because the Lord dared them to, which they're going to fail in trying, because they sold their birthright to their brother Jacob. Esau, he sold his birthright to Jacob. Jacob is the father of the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians of North America, Central America, South America, and the Caribbeans, which been scattered throughout the world, is slavery. All right, we're going to receive that birthright when Yahweh Shai returns. We already have it, all right, but we're going to have a new version of a body to come with the promises that are being fulfilled. Like we're going to have the heathen as our slaves. We're going to have the heathen, but then we're going to have new bodies that do not die. They do not sin. All right. Because the wage of sin is death. And in these mortal bodies, we die. All right. And we're born in sin. So no man shall buy you. We can't stop sinning until Yahweh Shai returns. Now we strive to avoid willing sin. All right. We practice righteous acts in our faith of Yahweh Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai, that Yahweh will send Yahweh Shai just as he promised us in the Holy Scriptures to give us those new bodies in salvation. All right, so the so-called white man, he pretty much took a bet, all right, through Satan that he could blot out the sun so that he could have the kingdom of heaven here on earth. All right, so this is Jeremiah 31:31. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day that I took them by the hand to bring them out of the land of Egypt, which my covenant they break because of our sinful flesh. Although I was an husbandman unto them, saith Yahweh. But this shall be the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith Yahweh. I will put my law in their inward parts, and write them in their hearts, and will be their power, and they shall be my people. Which we are in the land of our captivity, where they said we were not his people, as it says in Romans 9 and verse 26, and it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, because you have counterfeits in our land, deceiving the world, them bastards that wear the small hat, and they have those big noses, there shall they be called the sons of the living power. So we're over here in slavery, and they're saying those are the people which are counterfeits. All right, but now it's coming to be found out through the prophets that we are the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians of North America, Central America, South America, and the Caribbean, which we've been scattered throughout the whole world in many generations of slavery. All right, we are the sons of Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai, we have received the adoption. All right, verse 4. It says in Romans 9, verse 4, who are Israelites to whom pertaineth the adoption through Yahushai. This is why we call Yahweh our Father, Abba, and the glory and the covenants. And in fact, when Yahushai taught us to pray in Matthew 6, he said, pray like this: Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, your kingdom come, which is with the Israelites. Your will be done, which we have his word, and we know him through his judgments. All right, and he's going to send his son back, Yahushai, that he may judge this place in the glory of his Father, and the covenants, which he's going to give us, that new covenant, and the giving of the law, which he gave to the Israelites, and the service of power, and the promises, whose are the fathers, which are the original Israelites, and of whom, as concerning the flesh, Hamashiach came. He came for the Israelites, who is over all, Yahweh blessed, Yahushai forever. Amen. All right? So salvation is only for the Israelites. All right? And we're going to receive it through Yahushai, and it was ordained by Yahweh. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. May you endure unto the end. Shalom. Ba, 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 ba.